How's it going, y'all? It's your boy Omi. We are back with some more blind reactions. This go around, we're checking out Doraemon. Or Doraemon? Doraemon? However you pronounce it. Please correct me down below. I'm actually really excited to check out this story. I think that for me, this is kind of in the same realm as Crayon Shin-chan, where I was able to see a lot of this character, especially growing up, but I didn't know what the hell they were. I don't know what they are. First of all, are they a cat, a dog? What the hell are they? I know they're blue, kind of cute, but you know what it is. I still can't tell what it is. When it comes to the story, I obviously know nothing about this. We are going to be checking out all of the openings and endings this go around. Usually with these reactions, I try to grasp onto any sort of plot or any sort of standout characters, as y'all can probably tell from my previous reactions. But for me, I'm just in it for the vibes. I really want to just understand why this story is so popular, how they were able to market it so easily, even to a Westerner like me. How the hell was I able to see this as a kid? Guys, before we get to the reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Patreon. We got a bunch of exclusive content, and that's how you support your boy. With that being said, let's get to the reaction, y'all. Alright, so we're going to be doing all of the openings first and then the endings. So usually I know we go in like opening, ending order, but I had to make a couple different playlists. It was kind of hard to navigate. Just giving you guys a little early caution. I actually didn't check out when this came out. Was it the 70s? This is very 70s vibes. What the hell is he? What is he? Bro, is he supposed to be a dog? Is he supposed to be a dog? What is this? Bipedal dog. Yo, these character designs were so freaking primitive. Oh my goodness. This is legitimately just the most cartoony drawings ever. The song is not too crazy, but I like that we're getting some plot here. Eee. What? Dude is afraid. He's pranking all these people, but he's afraid of a tiny ass mouse. Fake mouse, mind you. Not bad. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next. Okay, let's go opening 2. Yeah, see, now this is actually like a reasonable opening. The last one, I feel like it was just like episode clips. Okay, wow, this is actually pretty cool. Okay, we're going back. I really like how they're doing this gradient. These colors, see, the colorway for this is actually nice. The gradients, the backgrounds, all of this are looking cool. The title card is even looking nice. Hey. Okay. Yeah, this is looking more like an anime to me now. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, bruh, is like a kangaroo. What? He's like a what? Like a dog kangaroo something. I don't know what he has like a unlimited freaking storage in there. Are there more of him? Are there other versions of this guy, Doraemon? Are there other colors of this guy? Ah. For some reason, this kind of reminds me of like Winnie the Pooh. Ever give you that vibe? What the hell? It sounds like a Japanese version of Winnie the Pooh. Hey, Tokyo Tower. Okay. I like. Okay. We're getting creative with some of the direction here. I like the camera work, or the quote unquote camera work. But I like the sense of movement here. Like, look at this. The scaling. This is looking actually really cool. Very dynamic here. And way better song. I'd say it's not my style, but it's much more fitting. Wow. Once again, I am really enjoying how they are animating this. The sense of movement is nice. Look how gradual this animation is. That's a lot of frames. That's a lot of work, y'all. Golly, it's a lot of work. Bro, his mouth is so like an endless pit. Okay, I would probably say this is probably the best one so far. That was actually the best one so far. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get to the next one, y'all. Bro, what? I like this title card. The design of it is very nice. Hey, y'all know how I like about framing, especially when they do that little extra accents at on the outside. Like when they go outside of the border of the frames, just to emphasize the little thing. Love that. It's the small things, you know? It's little things. Great sense of framing here. I really like this. Yep. And lighting. Wow, that shot was really nice. Or shading, I should say. I think I'm starting to understand why this was such a marketable IP. It's because they're able to sort of they're able to put this character in sort of any environment. Whoa. See, yeah. Before he was all in it was very I wouldn't say primitive, but it was very old school style. Like they're referencing like historical sort of timepieces. This looks like it's in the future. This one looks like it's filmed in the future. I like what they're doing here. Hey man, the direction for this is pretty cool. I'm starting to understand why they can market it so easily. What are these freaking tornado head ass looking hats? Bro, these boys are actually flying. What? Dude, whoa! Randomly nice. Why is this? They just have to flex every once in a while with these openings. I love what they do here. Look at this. The perspective is so nice. You change how many angles. It's so smooth. And they have to draw all of that. It's no longer just camera work where you just have to drag and freaking move the camera. Bro, wow. I'm actually impressed by how whoever did the animation for this, or director of animation, they had some pretty cool ideas. I like what they're doing here. Asatsu DK. Not bad. I wish they changed up the song though. Yeah. Maybe the song. Okay. Maybe the song's kind of iconic. Yeah, this song seems like it's quite iconic, so I'm not gonna say anything. Love this title card. It's such a cool title card. Oh, wow. Does this kid not have any parents or anything? Dang. Was that the first time we heard him speak? What the hell is he? Is he an alien? Doraemon. Yeah, is he an alien? He doesn't look like any sort of animal. Okay. Yeah, that one was kind of mid. That one was kind of alright. They didn't do anything with the camera work. Okay, I like what they're doing here. Ooh, a new rendition of this song? Or is it like an updated version? Ba, 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 ba. Okay. See, now we're getting some creative visuals. I like this. The last couple were kind of whack, or kind of mid. Doraemon. Doraemon. Nice. Doraemon so far, bruh. So for Doraemon, from an animation standpoint, they are quite outstanding. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that they are trying their best when it comes to the visuals. I don't know why they're not investing into into other songs. I know it's probably iconic, but they need to progress. This would, like, a lot of these visuals would benefit. Oh, look at this, bro! I'm telling you, if this had different song, the visuals would just be so bumping. Look at this. These shots are awesome. Bro, what? Okay, yeah. The animators are like doing great work here, dude. Look at the freaking transformations. I love the dragonfly to like turn into something. What? That's not even a butterfly. What is that? Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish. Look at, bro. Oh, it's onpon. That's so funny. It was an onpon. I thought those were freaking clams. It's onpon bread. Hey, man. Oh, yo, the creative direction. I am genuinely enjoying this. Yeah, man. I think from a visual standpoint, that was probably the best work we've seen. Finally. Yeah. I don't even care. Same song, but a different rendition. A new rendition of it. I like this. I'd rather this than the OG. Wow, updated visuals though, updated effects or overall animation. Okay, they're keeping the same soul of it, where it's and they're I like this. They're referencing the original openings here, especially with this with the color grading here. I like this. Okay. I see what y'all are doing. Bro, that is not me, by the way. That is the video. Doraemon. Bro, what the hell is this guy? Is he an alien? Bro, is Doraemon an alien? What is he? Suntory. Kellogg's. Random Kellogg's advertisement. Dude, hey, you know what? I know I've been just making comments about the music, but I think for the most part, I'm actually kind of, if they keep on going down this route where they're just altering the same song, I actually kind of like that because it stays consistent, but then it's also experimenting. I think that it's a good in between. The visuals I don't have to worry about. They're all just, it's usually pretty awesome. Like if I'm being real with you. Yeah. It's like a band rendition. Doraemon. This is, yeah. I mean, yeah. Visuals, I just don't have to worry about, yo. They just pop off, low key. Bro, what? What is going on here? Hey. No way. We're getting a quartet version. Yeah, yeah. We're getting a legit barbershop quartet ass freaking music for this. Bro, what? We're going a cappella? Okay. Hey. Actually, the visuals here are quite simple. I feel like they're referencing a lot of like the original openings or the older openings here. Daisuki Doraemon. What is this does Doraemon have some sort of ability that has to do with like growth or something or overgrowth or something? It's very they're using this sort of metaphor or they're using this sort of visual representation for like growth or something whenever he's around like any sort of greenery, which is cool. I think that's actually that would be a cool little passive ability that he has, where he can like grow natural or yeah, like natural foliage. I think this is my favorite rendition of this song so far. The acapella. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Was 2005? This came out in 2005, yo? Wow. This is quite ahead of its time if I'm being honest with you. Look at even how this is animated. They're using a few different mediums. They're using like cloth for to animate. What else? I like this sketchy sort of style. They're using physical objects. Like, is that an actual desk? Oh no, it's like a model desk. What? Yo, bro, this is cool. Okay. Bruh, okay, this might be my favorite rendition. No, they're just doing instrumental, but instrumental with a freaking. Is this a sitar? What's playing here? No, it's I forget what that instrument is. Like that classical Japanese instrument. I forget what it's called. It looks like a guitar. It's like a big ass like 4 or 5 string thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I like this. Visuals are pretty cool but simple. They're interesting but simple. Is this his family or something? Why are they all different colors but they all look the same? I know. Never mind. Bro, is he he has to be an alien. There has to be he's a part of something. He's not from Earth or anything, I promise you. Yo, that's another quite enjoyable opening. Okay, I was not expecting that at all, if I'm being real with you. Especially out of 2005, yo. Okay, now I have something to be excited about. Because I know this is ongoing. I'm actually hyped. See, okay. If I'm being real with you, this is the sort of era of anime where I started watching around like 2000. I would say maybe a little bit later. I started watching maybe a little bit earlier than this, but like this is when I was a bit more conscious and starting. So a lot of this sort of art style and a lot of these sort of renders or this render style was very popular when I started watching anime, and this is very familiar to me. I might have some bias here. So I might have, long story short, I might have some bias. I might have, so just straight, for the sake of comfort. I'm running it back though. I'm running it back. Yo, this title card, I know I'm yapping a lot, but that title card might be one of my favorites of all time. Ugh. This is a good song, okay. And I like the visuals. Cartoony visuals, very goofy, lighthearted. Yeah. Expanding the universe a bit. I feel like we're able to see a lot of this supporting cast and obviously Doraemon in like thriving right now. This is kind of cool actually. Hey. Hey, okay. So, okay, he's an alien for sure. I've come to my conclusion. Doraemon, not a dog, not a cat. Oh, no. I saw it. Whoa. He's, what is it called? A gadget cat from the future. That's what the title, Gadget Cat from the future. So he's a cat from the future. Time travel cat. Okay. So, not an alien. Okay. I got it. Future cat that can talk. That is just so funny. Hey. Wow. Use of color, and especially in the backgrounds here, very nice. I love these sort of these like out of shape sort of pinstripe background. This pinstripe background, especially the color palette they used. Nice. That voice, is that Doraemon's voice? Hey. Yeah. This is awesome. I think it's my favorite one so far, yo. This gives each character a moment to shine. They all seem like they're like, I don't know. They all seem like they're thriving in this opening. It's very cool. Great use of color, man. I can't get over it. And I think it's the color, the music, and the way that they're making these characters emote. Like, it's just very joyous. It's very fitting for this theme. We haven't seen these characters like show emotion like this throughout all of these openings. Yeah, whoever directed this, great job. Great job. Okay. Reference to the first opening. Okay. So we're bringing it back, but I do not mind. Okay. Once again, we're opening up the world. We're opening up. I feel like we're getting some actual good exposition here. Cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's my. Once again, that last opening was so good. This is good though. This is very, very good. I like the direction they're taking this. I wouldn't say my favorite, but definitely one of the more outstanding ones. I'd say they just need to change. They need to get a little more experimental with this music. Oh wow. Okay, they're taking it a bit different of a direction here. Okay, kind of cool little cute moment. Under most circumstances, I'd be okay with this opening, but I feel like since they express so much like quality movement and like camera movement, not only from like an opening standpoint, but just from an animation standpoint, just how impressive they were. Doing a lot of these stills and static movement is kind of underwhelming, especially after seeing such a great sense of movement. I wish they continued down that route, but it's okay. Okay, wait a second. Are we getting some romance? Random cute little interactions. I like that. Ba, 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 ba. This gave me like more ending vibes than opening vibes, yo. Right? This made me feel like this was an ending. Wow. Okay, where are they taking this? Sorry, y'all. The treasures on pawn is crazy. Okay, I really like the animation here. This is looking really good. Yeah. The gloss on everything. Everything looks looking very pristine here. Yeah, so Doraemon does have some sort of ability. Huh. Interesting. Is all of that shit inside of Doraemon? Nice. Mm, Yeah, not bad. I would say that's probably from an animation standpoint very good though. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is immediately great first impression. Immediately great first impression. I love already what they're doing here. So they start off homage of the original, very original opening with the falling Doraemon heads. Very vivid color here though. Love how they did it. The color palette is immediately sort of distinct. I think that for me, when you go into these soft colors and to these more sort of pastel vibes, you're going to win me over immediately. Great patterns. Look at the sort of dotted outlines for all of this. Yeah. We're cooking here. We're going to be cooking here. Let me run it back one more time. Music is setting great pace. Yeah. You're getting the personality for each character. You don't even need to see any of the facial expressions. These are all silhouettes. When you can just show a silhouette and they can still show emotion, no facial expressions, no eyes, no nothing. That's how you know it's a good animation. Yo, this is really, really, really good. This is very good. Wow. 3D render too, looking really clean. Ooh. Okay. Yo. Hey, they put their whole foot into this, bro. I am actually very happy with this. I love how the music is setting the tone very nicely. I will say that. Ba, 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 ba. Ugh, this is awesome, yo. Look at the internal visuals inside the 3D render, just the 2D animations. Oh, yo. This is awesome. This is very great work. I'd say, once again, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'd say my favorite was a couple openings ago. This is probably objectively the best opening though. Just from a technical standpoint, from a music standpoint, from an overall enjoyment standpoint, the best opening. Let's continue. Great though. This is fantastic. Now we're getting into a place that I really am happy about. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go endings. So we have ending one. Boom. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Now let's get into the endings. Hey. Okay. What? Iru. Oh no. Guru. I like this. Okay, I like this. They were using some animations for reusing some animations for the opening in the ending, but I do like these little sequences. This is kind of cute, and I feel like the later openings reference this or give it like an homage to this. And this is the first time we're hearing. Is this Doraemon's voice? This is the first time we're hearing it this clearly. What the hell? It's Christmas themed? We haven't seen anything Christmas themed when it comes to Doraemon. Yo, bro, the music. I mean, the singer's okay, but the music, the actual instruments are nice. Hey. Hey, ding, ding. Okay. Cute little Christmas themed ending. I like that. Wow, nice. Nice. Ugh. This is such an iconic. How many different shows or different animes or cartoons, anything really, anything within the animation realm? How many times have you guys seen this sort of the oversized people walking all over the earth, just like all together like that, literally just in this exact motion? What the hell? What? Is this actually canon? Bro, they look like... I feel like I was in Gundam for a second. Ah. What the hell? Is this the future? Does this whole thing take place in the future? Like the whole story, does it take place in the future? Or is the cat time traveling from the future? Ugh. Yo, the music is standing out here. I'd say the visuals, I'd say it's probably the inverse of what I was experiencing with the openings. The music was kind of just it was meh, but then the visuals were super standout. Here, the visuals are kind of taking a back seat to the music, and I really like that. Maybe intentional, y'all. Not bad. Oh, 明日の友達。明日の友達。What the heck? 明日の友達. Thank you. Hey. Oh, that's what made me happy. Made me smile, bro. This made me happy, made me smile. This is a good one. The music is fitting. They added a little distress to the ending. Add some drama. Love that. Good vibes ending. Good send off. I like that. What the hell? This gives me like opening vibes. This is very much an opening sort of like opening credit sequence. I'm impressed that they're using this for an ending. Whoa. Is that his crush? Doraemon has a crush, dude? What the hell? Oh. Yo, is this freaking. Hey, man. Oh, what's his name? Y'all know which artist I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna bother me so much. But there's an artist that literally I don't know if they started this or made this, but this sort of style where these flowers are sort of blooming in these multicolor with the faces. It's like a y'all will tell me in the comments. I have so much faith in you. I don't know why, but I know you guys probably recognize this the same way I do. And I'm sure the artist was alive for Doraemon to be airing at this point in time. So they maybe actually did do this. I know it's going to come back to me after the video, dude. It's going to piss me off. Like, the flowers are their signature. Simple one. Simple opening. Or simple ending. Yeah, it had to be some sort of collaboration, bro. Some sort of collaboration. Had to be. I like this song. The Alfie. The Alfie. Running in the sunset, bro. Dude, I swear we need to do a bingo card whenever we do opening reactions. Running in the sunset in an ending is like a definite bingo, like a definite punch on the bingo card. 100%. We have to do a bingo card, man. I'm going to make one day. Yume Biori. Yume Biori. Hey. Da 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 da. Yeah, once again, visuals very laid back, very chill, very relaxed. The music is in the forefront though. There, it's doing great work, setting a good tone, good vibes, good send off vibes. I like this. The hell is that? Catfish? Hey, look at them, and they're looking like distinct gentlemen and women, and other, and cat. I mean, catfish. Bro, who is this guy? Who is this character? Is that his bestie? Is that Doraemon? Yo, is Doraemon's bestie a freaking cat? That's cute. I like that. Curry? Oh. Bro, he does not want to be friends with you, catfish. He misses the cat. No. No catfish. Just cat. What is this? It's a romance story? Bro, who is this catfish? Are they a main character now? No way. Am I tripping? The bubbles are supposed to be credits. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. I like what they're doing here. It's like a comic book. Or like a manga, sorry. Oh, he can get okay, so that's how that works. He's a cat. He's attracted to other cats. It wasn't just his bestie. Oh, I forgot that he's not. That's him. This character just being bipedal is just so off-putting. Not bad. This is kind of actually a charming ending. Alright, y'all. Those were all of the Doraemon openings and endings. At least all that I could find. There were a couple that just were not on the internet at all, if I'm being honest with you. It just completely wiped off the internet. That was ending 2. I believe there are maybe a couple openings that I missed. Maybe. But for the most part, I think I covered everything that I should cover, right? Overall, pretty impressive. I'd say the thing that stood out to me the most was obviously the animation. The music, tad bit repetitive at times, but honestly, for the times that they did experiment, it was justified. Like, it was very much used in the right manner. It set the right tone. It sort of conveyed the right emotion overall. I would say there's probably maybe very few misses when it comes to that. When it comes to the plot, I couldn't really tell much. The only thing I could really tell, or the only thing that I came to a conclusion about, was that this is not an alien. They are not. Doraemon is a cat from the future that is bipedal and can speak Japanese. So I don't know what cats are like in the future, but I mean, if they're anything like that, that's pretty cool to me. Also has a sort of a skin pocket, sort of in the same way as like a kangaroo, or like a pouch that just has a bunch of just random shit in there. I don't know what's in there, but I know a lot of stuff that shouldn't be fitting in there fits in there. So he does have some sort of magical ability. Seems pretty lighthearted. Doesn't seem as sort of crass as Shin-chan. It seems a bit more appropriate and a bit more family friendly. Shin-chan, I feel like the animator for that, or the mangaka for that, was just like, yo, I'm about to put cheeks everywhere and I'm about to make the most inappropriate humor possible. But with this, it was a bit more toned down, which I liked. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.